people obviously from the UK. We've had the Italian Prime Minister here as well. Now, Giorgia Meloni is seen as a key ally. She, of course, is a right-wing politician. She's close to Donald Trump. So she very much is been getting some special treatment. She arrived at Downing Street in London and has just had a meeting with Keir Starmer, both of them reaffirming the friendship between the two nations, and then arriving in the UK as well for this defence summit where we have leaders from Ukraine, France, Germany, Canada, Denmark, the Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Spain. The list goes on and on. So this is a huge gathering of European leaders at what is seen as a crucial time when it comes to the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. Yeah, well, I think there is very much a feeling that Europe needs to take the lead now. We have seen, after those extraordinary scenes in the Oval Office on Friday, not long ago, those scenes between Donald Trump and the Vice President as well, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, that very heated exchange of words in the full glare of public attention. I think very much there is a feeling that Europe needs to be leading the way when it comes to trying to ensure that the funding for Ukraine continues. But also as well, we've heard from UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer this morning saying that the UK is positioning itself to work with France and others to try and work out some sort of peace plan that can be presented both to Russia, but also a peace plan that can be presented to Washington as well, because now we have a president in the White House who has said some fairly extraordinary things in terms of his feelings and opinions about the Ukrainians, about the ongoing conflict. Well, very much there is a feeling that Europe needs to try and help with these negotiations to bring an end to this conflict that has cost so many lives. And that, of course, is no easy task because everyone involved wants different things. So certainly this is a meeting. This is a chance for Europe to show that it is united when it comes to Ukraine. I would expect we are going to see a much more public display of unity than we saw in Washington on Friday. This is Europe's chance to say that it is very much invested when it comes to this war on its doorstep. And certainly, of course, like you mentioned, Poland there, but also we have other nations here. Well, they are very close to this conflict. So this isn't some distant conflict for a lot of these European nations. This is a conflict on Europe's border and a conflict that they want to see an end to in a way that everyone is happy with.